Okay, welcome for that third session of the graph lesson for the grade 9. Uh, Earlier, we discussed that in earlier in two lessons, only we had done two lessons, two sessions. So here we discussed there at y equal mx type graph. Y equals mx graph, m is the gradient. Okay, that means there are two types for that here. If I do the graph y equal mx, graph is like this. It's go through the origin, that means 0.0 here x and here's the y. If the graph is become y equal minus mx, mx graph is look like this. It's made that at an obtuse angle from the right positive side of the x-axis. Okay, this here and here. You take all the things we discussed earlier. This is the recall of that one. And what's happened if the gradient is increase? I mean, here x in here y. If I draw three graphs like this in the same Cartesian plane, this the y equal x, and if I consider this the half x, and this one should be maybe 3x or like that. What's happened? If the gradient is increased, the angle will also increase. These are the things what we learn. These are things what we learn earlier. So today I'm going to discuss another type of graph. That's mean uh, y equal mx plus c. And this is the type of graph what we are going to learn today. In here also we learn about that with m. What's that m? M already we know one. Also we familiar with the m. M is gradient. But there's another type, another extra later. What is that? This called as intercept. Intercept. Correct. As example, if I write like this and y equal 2x plus 1, what is the intercept? Sorry, what is the gradient? Gradient is 2. What is the intercept? Intercept is 1. It's clear. Okay. I think it's better you can able to note down this one and the type of the graph y equal mx plus c, and m is gradient and c is intercept. Already we discussed that m. Now we learn about the new term as intercept. What's that intercept? What's this intercept? Alright. Okay, let's learn it later. Okay, alright. I wish to go to do some exercise. Let's see. I'm shift to the exercise book. Uh, I'll go to that exercise book like this. And this is a question. 20.3. First question. Uh, First one. Okay. 20.3. First question. What's the first one? For the each of function given in the equation part A and B, we write the gradient. Uh, Without drawing the corresponding graphs and write the graph makes a acute or obtuse angle. Uh, Counterclockwise with the positive direction of the x-axis. Okay, okay. Hurry. Let's see. There are two, a part and part B. Without plot the graph, we need to say that gradient and this. Let's see. Puthe, what's the gradient of here? No, only later. Then we ask that if is it 2x or like that, is the gradient is 2 or like that. What there's no inter. Here, the intercept, the coefficient of x. Make it a coefficient. The coefficient of x is 1 here. So what's the gradient? What's the gradient? Gradient equal 1. Intercept, it's plus 3. Oh, that's mean 3. Correct. In this case, there's a minus 1. So here, intercept minus 1, gradient, it's plus 4. Okay? In this case, here's the gradient. So the gradient, what's the gradient? Gradient equal 2 upon 3. Intercept, what's the intercept? Put minus 2. Okay, look at this one. What's happened there? Terms are interchanged, no? So don't worry about that. We can reorganize this one. And half x plus 4. Right? So what the intercept of here? So what's the gradient of here? Gradient equal half intercept. It's equal 4. Okay, very simple thing. Sometimes there some questions may be in the first part for like this. Right? They're given the equation and they are asked to find the gradient and intercept without plot the graph. Without plot the graph. Okay, and also there's another part. You must mention that it's made in a acute to obtuse angle. What you can able to say? What you can say about that? This one gradient is positive, so it's made acute angle. This one, this one is a gradient is minus, so it's made an obtuse angle. This one, here also they have the positive gradient, so it's made already acute angle. This one, it's also made acute angle because the gradient is positive. Okay. The first part is clear. Is there questions? If something is not clear or see that this is too high, you can send some message. What I explaining is not clear. Okay, you can send a comment or you can ask questions. I'll re-help. Then I will do re-explain for you. Okay. Hooray. Then let's go to part B. In this case, I mean, uh, Hooray. Uh, 2y equal 3y minus 3 minus 2. How so that? We know about that only y equal mx plus c type. Now it's changed. That's 2y. What we can do? Remove the 2. So we can divide whole equation by 2. All the terms divide by 2. So what that here? It's become y equal 3 upon 2x minus 1. Okay. Now what is the intercept? Now intercept equal 3 upon 2 gradient minus 1. Hari. What you can say about here? It's made right angle or obtuse angle. But the gradient is positive now, so it's made acute angle. Acute angle. Okay. Hari. Let's see the next question. Hari. Main that one in this side, so I'm going to bring it to this side, so it's become 4y equal 4x minus 1. Next one, this 4y. So we need to convert as y equal. So remove the y. Both sides divide by 4. That means each term side should divide by 4. 4 cross. Here 4 cross. The equation become y equal x minus 1 upon 4. But what's the gradient of here? Or intercept of here? Intercept equal minus 1 upon 4. Gradient equal 1. Are gradient is also positive now. Gradient is also equal positive. So gradient is also equal positive. Positive now what's that? It's also made that angle it's also made that acute angle, no? Acute angle. Okay. Uh, then let's focus that about that question number 3, part 3 of here. Bring this part to the side. What's happened? It's 2y equal minus 2 upon 3 because there's plus no. If I bring to the side, it's become minus plus 6. Okay. Now there are 2y. I don't remove that y. all the equation divided by 2, this term divided by 2, this term divided by 2. So it's become in balana. I'm going to move a little bit. Okay, if you want to copy this one, you can stop the video with the video and you can copy that one. Otherwise, I'm not allowed to give them more time on this video. So if you want to note down something, stop the video and you can fix the video and write it. Okay, I'm going to just now. Okay, because that space is not enough for me. Okay, hurry, man. Okay, I'll move this way. What I done here? I did this third part to here, so it's become 2y equal minus 2 upon 3x plus 6. And as to all the terms, you should divide by 2, this one divided by 2, this one divided by 2. So here it's bring it to here. Y equal, but what's happened kila? Minus 2 upon 3 divide by 2. Division means what that? Divide by 2. You know about that. Division means what's happened? It's become multiple of reciprocal. That means here, this one 2. What is the reciprocal of 2? 1 upon 2. Cross this 2 to 2. What the answer? Minus 1 upon 3. So you can write minus 1 upon 3x plus 3. This is the simplification to relevant for this part. So I move this part that way. So what's the gradient now? What's the intercept now? What is the intercept? It's equal minus 1 upon 3. Gradient. Oh, sorry. That's wrong. Change term sign change. What is the intercept? Intercept is plus 3. This one. What's the gradient? It's minus 1 upon 3. So what you can say about it's made at right angle or obtuse angle? Gradient is negative means it's made a obtuse angle. Okay. On just the way. Without plot the graph, now we are able to say that it's the gradient and what is the intercept. Now I think you have a rough idea. This is summary of here. This is summary of here. If the graph become y equal mx plus c, m notate that gradient, c notate that intercept. Okay, that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay. Let's see how to plot a graph. Okay, then I'm going to shift the graph sheet. This way. Now, we are going to discuss a graph about, we are going to discuss about three graphs, right? What's the first one? Y equal, this is the first one, y equal uh, x plus 2. Putri, what's the gradient of here? Gradient equal 1. Intercept equal 2. That's the thing, no? Let's plot the, make it the table එකක්. X and y. I'm going to give some minus values, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, like that. Okay. Let's see how to find the values of here. Let's see. What's the equation? Y equal x plus 2 ne. When x become minus 2, what's happened? Y equal minus 2 plus මම මේක තව එකක් දෙනවා. ඒතර මට ලේසි වුණා. ඕකේ. මම මේක චුට්ටක් මූව් කරන්න තව එකක්. I'm going to add another column for here. Right? It's the x and it's the y. I'm going to add another minus 3 for here. Minus 3 දාලා හදන්න. Wait, x become minus 3 දෙන්නම ඉස්සෙල්ලා. Sorry. Okay. When x become minus 3. Let's see. So then minus 3 plus 2 means it's minus 1. Right? In here minus 1. Then y equal here not try to write like this. Maybe I wrote it to explain properly for you. Then what's the next one? When let's consider when x equal minus 2, what's happened? Y equal x plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 means answer 0. Here 0. Next one. Y equal x plus 2 when x equal minus 1. What's happened? Y equal x plus 2 තියෙන්නේ. That means x means now minus 1. Minus 1 plus 2 means put what then? It's plus 1. Here plus 1. Next one. Y equal x plus 2. Now let's consider when x equals 0. What's happened? Y equals 0 plus 2 means what the answer? It's 2. It's 2. Next one. Y equal x plus 2 when x equal 1. When x equal 1, it's equal y equal 1 plus 2. It means 3. Here 3. When not when y equal x plus 2. When x equal 3, what's that now? Y equal 3 plus 2, it's mean 5. Alright? Okay. So not 3. We are going to substitute that and 2, no? 3 නෙමෙයි 2 ඕනේ. X equal 2. So y equal 2 plus 2, it's 4. Right? Just a bit root. Observe some values for the y, for which are the values they given for the x. Right. Let's see. Now we have some ordered pairs like this. Ordered pairs, we can write ordered pairs like this. Minus 3 minus minus 3 minus 1 minus 2 0. Make it minus 1 and 1. Here 0 and 2. Here 1 and 3. Here 2 and 4. Okay. These are the order pairs. Okay, now let's draw the graph. First of all, I'm going to draw that which are the axes x and y. Just my y-axis. This is my x-axis. We should name those axes. So y and his text. Uh, let's mark in here. Good equals to 3 by 3 squares. And 3 x1 minus 2 minus 3. It's enough for here. With 1, 2, 3. It's enough. Here also minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and minus 4. It's enough. Okay. Let's see. Let's plot it up. Let's mark the points in here. Alright. First one, minus 3 and minus 1. Minus 3 and minus 1. Minus 3 and minus 3 and minus 1. It's in here. It's in here now. Okay. When draw the broken lines, when broken lines, they know in here. Okay. Minus 3 and minus 1. And minus 2 and 0. Where is it? When minus 2 is become 0. What is the answer? Hmm? It's in here. Minus 2 and 0. It's in here. Right. That x value is minus 2, y value is 0. This one. Right. Next one, minus 7 plus 1. It's in here. Next one, 0. X value is 0. X value is 0 is in here. Meaning path x value is 0. And the y value, it's plus 2. 1 and 3. 1 and 3 means it here. 2 and 4. It's in here. Right. Let's draw let's draw up of here. Let's draw option. This is a graph y equal x plus 2. Right? Can you see a relationship of here, relation between the gradient and the graph? Separate. Here. When gradient is plus 2, right? What you can see there? Gradient is plus 2. The graph is also may go through the plus 2. That's the way. Relationship. So what's the condition there? What's the relationship there? Where intercept means which is the point cross that y-axis. Is it clear? So make an intercept tree graph go through the tree at the y-axis. If it's in minus 1, the graph is go through that y-axis, 1 minus 1 of the y-axis. Let's see. That's the thing. Is it clear? What's the gradient? Now in this lesson, earlier we discussed that body. Sorry, you know you have already an intercept of here, no? Not gradient intercept. Intercept. Earlier we discussed that gradient. Now in the intercept, what's the intercept? Intercept is the which is the point intercept that y-axis. Intercept means which is the point intercept that y-axis. It's very easy. That means here if you know that y equal 3x plus 4, what is it here? Graphics should be go through plus 4. Plus 4, correct? Okay, let's see. Okay, now here's the first one. I'm not allowed to copy down now. So you can stop the fuse the video and copy it. Right. Then I'm going to the next one. Let's see how to do that second graph. Second one. Second one. Okay. This is the second one. Y equal mm, x minus 2. Okay, 2x minus 2 kilo. 2x minus 2. Okay, let's see. Right. I'll give few values for here. I'm going to values keep together then. Uh, it's 2 minus 1, 0, 1, and 2. It's right. Otherwise, time is fast. No? Okay. What is first one? Let's see. Y equal 2x minus 2. We need to find what's the value when x equal minus 2. But substitute. Let's substitute 2 into minus 2 minus 2. 2 into minus 2 means minus 4. Minus 4 minus 2 means it's minus 6. Right? That's what minus 6. When x equal minus 1. Let's see. Y equal 2 into x means now minus 1 minus 2. Uh, 2 into 1 means for that minus 2 means it's minus 4. When x equal 0, y equal 2 into 0 minus 2 means it's 0 minus 2, that means minus 2. Right? There are two values now remaining. Y equal when y equal 1, was that here? Y equal 2 into 1 minus 2, which means 2 minus 2, answer is 0. Next one, y equal when y equal 2, we can write that 2 into 2 minus 2, that means minus 2 means it's 2. Okay. What are the order pairs now? Actually, not in right order pairs, right? Uh, Cartesian coordinates, so coordinates for that here, minus 2 and minus 6. This one, minus 1 and minus 4. In here, 0 and 2. Minus 0 and minus 2. No? 0 and minus 2. Here, 1 and 0. This one, 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Okay. These are the order pairs. Okay. Let's see how to plot the graph of here. Okay. First of all, let's plot the Cartesian plane. I'm going to name this one as this the y-axis and this the x-axis. I need more values of the minus, no? එහෙම කරන්න. So, for the x-axis on here, one, is enough, no? පැති මේ පැත්ත ගන්න. Here -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and here -6 and -7. හරි ඔන්න -7 ගත්තා. For this direction අනේ අපිට ඕනේ x axis එකට ඕනේ only -1 and 2 විතරනේ. Nice together. For the y axis we need that only +2. 1, 3. For the minus y will see -6 ne for the minus side for the y axis -1 -2 -3 and here -4 -5 -6 -7. Okay, let's photograph -2 and -6. -2 and -6. I'm taking another color for here. -2 and -6. Like this. Next one, -1 and -4. Okay. Next one, 0 and -2. It's in here. 1 and 0, it's in here. 2 and 2, it's in here. Let's photograph. This way. Okay. So it's better right here. Y equal x -2. Check whether what's the relationship earlier, what we got, what's that, what I asked that. Intercept means -2. Graph is go through -2. It's okay now. Right. It's okay. What's the intercept? Intercept, that's mean that's the point which is intercept that y-axis. And that's the point which is that's a value which is the intercept the y-axis. It's clear? Okay. The second example. And then third one. Third one, I wish to do that. Earlier, which we discussed, there are two graphs. Those are contained with the positive gradients. Now I'm going to discuss that which is a graph with the negative indices. So positive index number it's made that acute, acute angles. Okay. Now I'm going to discuss a graph with the negative intercepts. Uh, y equal -12x +2. Let's see. Right? For this graph, there are some fractions with the okay. There are I wish to take those values for x and -4, -2, 0, 2, and 4. Why I got like that? Previously, I took that 1, 2, 3. Previously, I took that 1, 2, 3, 4. But in here, I took that multiples of 2. Why so that? What the reason? Because that's half x, no? So we can simplify easy because I took like this. At the exam, you can't decide what's value. At the exam, they will give some values. Otherwise, if it's not given, it's more suitable. You can apply such values. Deal නැත්තම්, you can apply multiples of 2. Okay, let's see how to simplify this one. Y equal -12x +2 නේ පුතේ. Let's see when x become 2 නෙමෙයි. X become minus 4 නේ. Y equal minus half into minus 4 plus 2. Simple this one. 2 times 1, 2 times 2. 1 into 2, 2. What's the answer? Minus into minus is plus. Plus 2 plus 2 means it's 4. This is the thing. This is the most difficult thing. Be careful about the simplifications of here. Okay. Y equal minus half x plus 2. We are going to value when x equal minus 2. Y equal minus half minus 2 plus 2. 2 will cross. Minus into minus is here only 1. Plus 2 means answer is 3. Here 3. Then y equal, okay, the equation. When x equal 0, what that? Y equal minus half into 0 plus 2. This whole part go to 0. 0 plus 2 means it's 2. Here 2. Next one. When x become 2, let's see. Minus half into plus 2 and plus 2. To cross minus 1 plus 2 means it's plus 1. A plus 1. Next part. When x become 4. Y equal minus half x plus 2 minus half into 4 plus 2. 2 times 1, 2 times 2. Minus 2 plus 2 means it's 0. It's 0. Let's see what are ordered pairs or coordinates. My coordinates are not need to write. Right? But let's see. Make a minus 4. First we need to write the exact x value. Minus 4 and 4. Next one. Minus 2 and 3. Here 0 and 2. Here 2 and 1. Here 4 and 0. These are things. Okay. Now here we are going to plot the graph. Let's see. Here's the x-axis. So here's the y-axis. Here's my x-axis. Name the axis there. Okay. Let's name the axis. Here's the y, and here's the x. Sorry. Let's mark here towards the highest y value, higher 4. If you make I'm going to 2 by 2 gamu, 3 by 3 gamu. 1, 2, 3. Here 2, 3. It's enough. For this direction, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. 3 times up on it only. Minus 3 like that. Okay, it's enough. And then minus 4. Okay. X value is here. 1, 2, 3. And 5. Okay. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and minus 5. Minus 5. Okay, let's follow the points in here. What's the first one? Minus 4 and 4. Minus 4 and plus 4. Like this, ne? That's wrong, huh? This is the point. Uh, Next one, minus 2 and 3. Minus 2 and 3. Like this. 0 and 2. 0 and 2. This one. 2 and 1. 4 and 0 means this one. Let's plot the graph. Okay. History values little bit more. චුට්ටක් එක මෙහෙට වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. Minus 2 and 3. ඒක 3 මෙතන වෙනවා. හරි. Okay. හරි. This is the graph. Y equal minus half x plus 2. It's okay. මේ බලන්න. හරි මේ බලන්න. Get look at what's happened. Gradient is plus 2. Graph is, so intercept is plus 2. Intercept is plus 2. So graph is also goes to plus 2. It's okay. And also minus gradient. It's made minus gradient. So it's made acute angle. Not acute or obtuse. This is acute or obtuse. It's obtuse angle, no? It's obtuse. That's the way. These are things what you need to do. Then after that, I'll do a task for you. Those who finish that one, after copy this one, you can try that question at the textbook. Okay, those who finish it as homework, try to this one. I'll explain that one, and for you, this one. This is the question. First question number 4 as homework. Then I'll send that video, another video to check this correction by yourself. Okay. I think it's up for today. Have a nice day for you. Is there any questions or something is not clear? You can send a text message or send a payment for this one. I'll spin that part again. Okay. Okay. See you again.